Stephen Sid Cassidy. I'm the Vice Chairman of the FINA Technical Open Water Swimming Committee. Usually at the start of an open water race, we prefer the dive entry. And of course, it must be deep enough, at least 1.4 meters. And there must be enough room on the starting platform for all of the athletes to cleanly enter the water. We also, on occasion, will be using an in-water start. This where the starter and the referee are on opposite sides, regardless of whether it's a dive or in start. And once the head referee feels that all the swimmers are prepared and in line, he will slowly drop his flag and point to the starter, who will drop the flag quickly with an audible sound, usually a horn, to begin the race. Once the race begins, the referees will always look for intentional contact as the main culprit. Sometimes there's necessary bumping that's unintentional, especially as they come into the turns. If they see something that they believe is intentional, whether it's swimming over the back legs or pushing, pulling, kicking, then they will usually go right to the yellow flag as a warning symbol. And at that point, the flag, the whistle, the number of the swimmer will be held up on a whiteboard, and they will be, at that point, under caution, swimming the rest of the race. 2 yellow flags equals 1 red flag. So if they get a second, it's not a warning anymore. They actually will be issued a red flag for a second infraction. At the finish of the race, what you're going to see is we create a large lane with buoys and usually pool lane lines right out at least 50 meters into the sea. And what happens then is the swimmers must come in, and a lot of attention is paid to how the swimmers approach, because of course down the stretch, this is when you're most prone to get excited and possibly push or shove another. Intentionally or not, it can earn your first or second, or can earn a red card. They must touch the board at the finish. You'll see transponders on our swimmers' wrists. And when they touch the timing board, they'll also be filmed. There's video from both sides and often from above as well, because even though the electronic timing system is very accurate, they touch so close together, and many times we have to go to the photo finish.
So this is lap 1. We have 7 swimmers pretty much side by side now. Look at this pack.